So what is up, guys? It is Astro, and today I am still recovering from my illness. I don't even know what I have, guys. I've just been feeling like straight up trash these past couple of days. But anyways, you guys aren't here for me. You guys are here for the title of this video, which are my settings. But before I show them, I just want to say this so I don't get any stupid comments like I usually do when I make one of these videos. These are my settings. I'm sharing my settings. I'm not saying these are the best settings out there for the game. Like, I'm not saying these settings will make you a god player or something like that. Some people are curious, they want to know what my settings are, so I'm just sharing what they are. What you want to do with that information, that's all on you. Like, I'm not telling you these settings are going to make you a better player or anything. I'm just sharing them. You just want my settings, here they are. Do what you want with them. Have fun. I don't know what you want to do with my settings, but there they are. I guess the big points to look at are like, I play on type A. Type B is annoying. I think it's so annoying to use type B when you're trying to long distance shoot someone. It's just, I'd just rather not. Vibration off, I don't think it's needed. If anything, it just kills your battery. General at 14, that's where I found myself to be most comfortable, where I can control the speed. You know, I just 14 is just where I like to be. I don't know, not too fast, not too slow. Aim acceleration off. Over the shoulder 12, you know, not as fast as 14, but like fast enough where I can be accurate. 1 times 7, 2 times 7, 3 times is a 10, because the 3 times is weirdly slow. The 4 times is an 8. I used to have it, I think, at 7, and then I went up to 8 just because I thought, I don't know, I just think 8 is a lot better now. 6 times 6, 8 times 6. These might end up changing, no lie, just because right now, as of right now, I feel like the 8 times for me, then again, I really haven't even used the 8 times like that, is I think a little bit too slow. I don't know, I don't think they'll change, but they might. But in the gameplay tab, you know, whatever, kill feed, graphic, colorblind mode, tritanopia, I think that's how you pronounce it. Crosshair color, I've tried different colored crosshairs, but I haven't seen like one that works for me, so I just stick to default. On-screen button hints off. I don't really need them, so I just turn them off. If anything, they just get in the way. Third-person aim camera position resets to right shoulder, and the background for the compass is on. For audio, music turned off. Brightness is at 75, but the brightness in-game, like the device I use to record my gameplay, allows me to control my brightness as well. So on here, like, I have it at a certain point. See, I can like make it darker or brighter. If you want to copy the brightness, even though I don't really see why you would want to copy my brightness, just know that this brightness you're seeing right now is not the same as what you would get. Yeah, that's it for my settings, you know, really quick, nothing crazy. Don't really want to get too much into it. Just pretty much showing off what I use, what works for me. Now, with that being said, there's a couple things I want to talk about. Some, like a couple questions I constantly get about my playstyle and gameplay, I guess. So I play PUBG Xbox on an Xbox One X. I play as well on an SSD. And if you're wondering what SSD I use, it's this Samsung something. Let me just look it up really fast. It's a Samsung T5 portable SSD. I bought it off Amazon. If anything, hopefully I'll have everything linked in the description, so if you're curious of what I bought or what I use and where I bought it and for how much, it'll be in the description. I forgot how much I paid for it. I think it was like around like $150 for a 500 gig SSD. I don't remember. Maybe less than $150. I don't remember. It may be cheaper now. I'm not sure. You would have to check on Amazon. For my controller, I use a regular Xbox One controller with a Control Freak on the right stick. And if you're wondering what Control Freak specifically I use, I think they're called Ultras for the Xbox One. Whatever one is the most basic Control Freak on their site is the one I use. The other ones are cool and all, but I just need it for the extra height. I just feel like the extra height on the stick allows me to be more accurate. I don't know, I just think it's dope. And it's just something I've been using for years now. Like, it's just something I can't play video games without at this point. If you've never used Control Freaks and you're interested in getting Control Freaks, I would recommend them. It's just gonna be weird to get used to. But once you start using Control Freaks, you cannot go back, just because it'll just feel so weird. Another thing, a bunch of people have been asking me what headset I use. I use Turtle Beach X420 Stealth. The thing about this headset is they don't make them anymore. If you want to find this specific headset, it's gonna be quite expensive. Like I said, they're discontinued, so. But as of right now, I'm actually looking into a new headset. Like, I want to get a new one, just because I think the ones I have are like broken. These are the same ones I had before. I don't know what's wrong with this pair. It's just not the same as my last pair. It's just sometimes the audio just flips around and I'm hearing shots that are nowhere near where the actual sound is coming from. It's so weird. But yeah, so I'm looking into a new headset. If you want to know what chair I use, nah, I'm just kidding. I guess another thing to bring into light, everybody's just spraying their asses off over there. But something some people ask me sometimes is, what are my settings for first person versus third person? And I don't have specific settings for each perspective. I just use the same thing for both. I don't see the point in constantly changing my sensitivity for perspectives. One of the main reasons I stopped playing first person is because the sensitivity just felt so slow for first person when the max was 10, but now that they increased the max, it feels a lot better to play in first person. Definitely way better to play. Too bad first person is kind of like dead now on this game. One thing about like constantly changing your sensitivity is that it's a pretty bad idea. So if you're trying to find a sensitivity that works best for you, once you find something that you're somewhat okay with, it's just better off just sticking with it and getting used to it. At that point, it's just allowing your mind and body to just build up this muscle memory and get used to it, because you can honestly play on any sensitivity as long as you allow yourself the time to adjust to it and get used to it. Like, I know people that are top 10 players. I know this one player that, no lie, plays on like 1 everything. He plays on like a really low sense, and he's a really, like I said, he's a top 10 player. Like, it doesn't matter what sensitivity you want, whether you want higher or lower. It's just all a matter of getting used to it and allowing the muscle memory to build and your body to just adjust. And sooner or later, it'll just become natural. But yeah, I think that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Really quick video, nothing crazy. Like I said, a lot of people have been asking me what my settings are, a couple questions. But yeah, I just figured why not make this video today, just because I haven't been feeling well enough to be playing and or recording other type of videos. And I figured this video is easy enough for me to record. Yeah, I hope you guys did find what you were looking for, if you were looking for anything, or if you were just curious. So yeah, dude, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, drop a like, subscribe if you're new. I upload PUBG almost every day. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
This is as far as it goes. This the end of the road. This the end of the rope. The other end of the throat. It's suicidal, she wrote. This is the end of the show. It's over. We doing drugs.